Well, for this week's Golden Apple, a group of students put their senses to the test at the FFA Food Science and Technology event. Several teams competed for their chance to represent Minnesota at the national competition. Logan Gay has more.
The competition was intense at the FFA Food Science and Technology event as teams gathered to use their knowledge of the production of food.
Basically, it's students diving a little deeper into the behind-the-scenes work of food. And so what is the biological makeup and the physical makeup, as well as the safety procedures.
This competition is one of FFA's most anticipated events of the year.
FFA there's not as much like public speaking and presentation. However, it was one of the most rewarding ones I ever did because I learned a lot about how I can prepare for things, how I study.
Some of the teams started preparing for the competition as early as November.
We started out, you got to divide jobs by who gets what done so that you don't run out of time because there's time crunches.
If you're doing taste tests, you definitely have to kind of train your taste buds to identify different tastes, practice those smells over and over to say, okay, this is lemon, this is lime.
Through this competition, the students learned many skills that will prepare them for their futures.
Whether these students want to go into a specific food science major or maybe more of a general agricultural education, agricultural communication, the things they're learning today in their food science will help them as they go out into the career.
I personally want to be a food scientist, so this is like a practice for what I want to figure out what I want to do for my job in the future.
In order to prepare for this special competition, the teams had to develop all of their senses.
They do taste testing, aroma, they identify different issues within pictures. They also kind of respond to a complaint letter as if they were a manager of a company, as well as a team development product.
They ended the competition by gathering them together and encouraging their love of agriculture. In Uppsala, for this week's Golden Apple, Logan Gay, Lakeland News.
The FFA national officers also attended that competition.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.